Hello, welcome to Apocalypse Athlete. I am doing a Spartan race. Well, for right now, I'm training up to it. September 14th, I think it is, maybe the 13th. That is when I am doing the actual Spartan race. So first, let me get into the reason why. The first reason is, well, in the military, I had an NCO that would do like 2 or 3 every year, and he always talked about them, and I always wanted to do one. But I never had the time, or I made an excuse as to why I didn't have the time. So I figure, why the hell not now? Other than that, I would really like to see how my training is actually going to pay off in some kind of event. And I figure a Spartan race, there's a lot of different types of events, so why not give it a shot? I know a typical race involves a lot of cardiovascular endurance, a lot of strength, muscular endurance. I know there's a lot of carries. I know there's a lot of pulls. But honestly, I really do just want to test myself. I want to see how far I've come after all this training. I want to see how far it'll get me. My goal? Well, I'm doing the Beast. I think it is. It is a 21K. It's roughly 13 miles. For a time goal, I really don't have one. I want to at least complete it. I really don't want to skip any of the obstacles. And it's not just fear for the burpees. God knows I fucking hate them. But I really don't want to have to skip any of the obstacles. There's really only one that I feel like I would have to skip out of anything, and that would be, I think I saw something about a spear throw or something. I have no idea how the hell that one would work. If I gotta hit something, God knows my aim is way off, especially when it comes to throwing. Other than that, I know I'm gonna have to be all around physically fit, not just physically healthy, but I'll have to be really in shape, really ready for this. And I think my programming, as of right now, not too much of my training has changed. I have switched a few things up. Before, my blocks of training mostly consisted of, or at least consisted of a lot more of strength. I'm still training strength, but right now I am changing the percentage of strength training that I'm doing per workout. I am incorporating more muscular endurance and cardiovascular endurance into each training session. Probably the biggest change right now is my split. Before it was 4 days a week, and then it would just repeat the next week. But right now it is 8 days over the span of 14 days. So I'll have 8 workouts over 2 weeks. It's still 4 workouts each week, but the second week is a different set of exercises. Then after the second week, it'll repeat. The other changes I have made, I know I have to get better at any kind of climbing, so grip strength and pulling myself up. I am working on that a bit more. I know there's going to be a lot of carries. I'm not necessarily worried about the weight, but considering it is 13 miles, I am working on the muscular endurance aspect of the carries. So I'm doing more carries for distance rather than just weight. And the biggest and obvious thing is cardio. I'm a larger human being, so I definitely got to make sure I can move my body at a decent pace if I want to make any kind of a good time or complete it. Overall, I'm looking to at least progress like 5% each month over everything. That's just an average. I will be taking a deload and a diagnostic every 2 months, so I'll have 3 to 4 chances to see how well I'm progressing and if my programming needs to change at all. But I do have 8 months. I'm not too worried about it. I am really excited. I am looking forward to seeing how this goes. As always, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Thank you and good night.